strumming pattern made me sound like a pro overnight, and I'm going to teach it to you right now. Plus, I'm going to teach y'all one bonus strumming pattern at the end. But first, I need to teach y'all how to count and strum really quickly. We'll do alternate strumming just so we can set ourselves up to learn the strumming pattern quickly. We'll learn the pattern, and then finally, we're going to do a bonus alternate pattern that is also phenomenal and works with a ton of songs. So, the first thing we need to do is be able to count and strum. We're going to count to 4 over and over again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm just going to grab a G chord here to do this, and we're going to strum down on all 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the basis of all of our strumming. So now let's jump in and do alternate strumming. What we're going to do is we are going to start counting and, or saying and, because you don't have the D there, kind of muddying things up, and 2, and 2, and 3, a little easier. What we're going to do is we're going to strum down on the numbers still, just like we did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add an up strum, which I'm going to designate with a U on those ands. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. So we have 8 possible strums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a metronome here. I'm going to go 76 beats per minute, and I'm just going to play it along with the metronome. 3 and 4 and 1. 2 and 3. All right, so that is my alternate strumming. Now, let's talk about the pattern. This pattern is the most common pattern on any song I've ever seen. In general, when I hear a song and I'm trying to play it, this is the strumming pattern I use. I can't recommend it enough. This is like the salt for a song, right? Food just tastes bland without the salt. You just kind of got to put it on there. Same thing. This is the strumming pattern that works almost every time. So we've got this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and basis. And then what we're going to do, you notice I'm skipping the down strum that would go on beat 3. 1 and 2 and skip and 4 and. So we have a double up strum here. So what we're going to do is right here, we're going to do what I call a go strum. I'm going to strum like I'm strumming down, but I'm not going to hit the strings. I'm just going to pretend. So it'll really slowly like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? You see I missed it. 1 and 2 and ghost and 4. That is the secret. That is the trick. We're missing beat 3, right? So we have that double up strum in there. That's the magic. I'm going to play this just a little bit faster so you can hear it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and... That strum pattern is the secret sauce that works on almost every song. Now, I promised you a bonus. It's an alternate pattern that also works on almost every song, and it's, I'd say, maybe the second most common. So same bass, our 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. What we're going to do is we're going to miss the up strum, that second one that we would do. 1 and, it's a ghost again. 1 and 2 and ghost and 4. 1 ghost and ghost. Now let's try this one a little faster. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... With those 2 strum patterns, you're armed to play pretty much any song. And often, even if you're playing a song and this isn't the strum pattern on the record, it's still going to get the job done. It's going to make it recognizable, and so you can sing and play through it with your friends. All right, if you've had fun working through this strum pattern and you want some more lessons, go to guitargympro.com/free-masterclass. I've got a link in the description. I've got a free masterclass where I walk you through playing an entire song, exactly how to learn a song so you can apply it to future songs. I give you practice ideas, ways to do everything. I hold your hand every step of the way. I've got a link in the description, and I can't wait to see you there.